Hi Dollar Divas, welcome to Behind the Vanity. I'm Jessica. So today is kind of a Dollar Tree favorites and fails, but really kind of more importantly, I'm just showing you some stuff that I've hauled kind of over the last year. Well, things that I could think of that I've hauled and always said that I would come back and let you know, and they're the kind of products where sometimes I don't get a chance to kind of come back and tell you how they are, especially if they don't end up in an empties. I do have a couple products that will end up in empties, but I get a few that won't. So I just thought this would kind of be a fun idea just to kind of revisit some products you've seen in hauls and kind of give you a quick kind of run through, speed review type of a thing. So if you are new to my channel, I like to make a lot of Dollar Tree oriented makeup and haul content. So if that is your thing, you are definitely in the right place. Make sure you subscribe, hit that bell, and become what I like to call one of my Dollar Divas. Of course, if you're returning, thank you so much for returning and all of the continued support. As always, if you're not new, you know this, but if you are new, I will always have my Dollar Tree makeup and haul playlist listed down below in the description box, as well as my favorites and fails playlist. So if you like videos like this, you can binge watch all of those videos if you like. So yeah, without any further chit chat, let's just go ahead and get into today's video. So like I said, I do have some beauty items, but I do have a couple like household items as well. And the first is something you haven't seen in a while, but I did haul this a couple months back, and it is a pill cutter. So basically what you do is you place your pill in here and you close it, and it's got a blade right here, and it tells you where to also place the pill. And so yeah, very simple, it works. Of course, I don't use it often, but every now and again, I need to cut a pill in half or something like that. And it's not the kind of thing you think to really go out and buy. So when I saw it at the Dollar Tree, I was just like, that's something to have around when I just happen to see it. But yeah, it works. I would imagine it works every bit as good as a more expensive one, although I've never tried a more expensive one. But yes, I did see this at CVS like a month ago. I was in the, the medicine aisle and saw that they had one. It looked exactly like this for like $7 or something like that. So if this is something you need, especially if it's just kind of something you don't need very often and you don't want to spend a lot of money on it, definitely head to the Dollar Tree. So yeah, this has served the perfect purpose and everything of which I bought it for, and for just $1, considering it's something I don't use all the time. So now we're kind of onto a beauty item, and I hauled these not too long ago, and they are these little like cotton pads, kind of like eye makeup removing pads. So they have kind of a terry cloth side, of course mine have been used already. Then this is kind of like a velvety type of side. And they have like different shapes, colors, sizes, all that kind of thing. And I guess the idea is you put your micellar water and you can take off your eye makeup. And I guess you could probably use them for toner, although I haven't tried that yet. That might be what I try them for next versus like cotton pads. But for removing eye makeup, I found them to be kind of unnecessary because I use like a makeup removing cloth, put some micellar water on that, take off my makeup, or not use micellar water, just use the cloth, and then I'll take off the rest of my makeup and I dirty one thing versus 3 things. So yeah, like I said, as far as taking off eye makeup, for me personally, because I do use makeup removing cloth, these are kind of a waste. But if you just take off eye makeup, these might be a great way for you to go. Although I do like a bigger cloth, you can kind of get more use out of it. But like I said, these might work, and I'm going to try this as one last ditch attempt, maybe with toner. So I don't know, we'll see. Like I said, not a bad product, just something for me personally that I don't think I'm going to have a lot of use for. So I'm going to do another couple of beauty items and then move on to a household item. So I've got a couple of dry shampoos that I've hauled at the Dollar Tree kind of over the course of the year. One is this L'Oreal Extraordinary Clay dry shampoo. And I found this a few months back. And it's fine. Of course, it's a big, it's a good size container for $1. And I would think to most people this would smell good. And it does smell good. The only problem is, for me personally with dry shampoos, I get so sick of the smell of a dry shampoo. And it then starts to remind me, the smell itself ends up reminding me of like my dirty hair. And so this one I tired of really quickly. So, like I said, to some people it might smell good. On me personally, I just, like I said, I tired of the smell really quickly. I would kind of love for them to come up with like an unscented dry shampoo. Is that a thing? Can that be a thing? I guess if you have oily hair and you just kind of want to get rid of some of the oil, you could, if you weren't really concerned about your hair smelling good unless it was something that could neutralize odors or whatever. Anyway, I digress. Yeah, like I said, this smells good, but I've just gotten to where I can't really stand it on me, if that makes sense. This one here I also hauled as well. It's the SGX NYC brand. It's a much more expensive brand. I've got like a finishing spray by them. I also have a curl enhancing spray by them. And they've been showing up in the Dollar Trees. And this is like a legitimate brand for sure. But I got this little travel sized dry touch volumizing dry shampoo. And this smells amazing. It smells like the finishing spray. It's just kind of a light, clean smell. So I really like this. I wish I had bought more, to be honest. I've used it quite a few times. It's still got a lot of product in there, and I'm gonna take it on vacation here coming up. Love this. Like I said, wish I bought more. So between the two, I've really enjoyed this one much more. So another beauty item, and then we'll move on to the household item, is this lotion here that I recently hauled. I've used about that much of it. Now, I will tell you, it smells amazing. It smells like almond cookies. The smell really reminds me of the Aveeno Creamy Moisturizing Body Oil, I think it's called, or creamy oil, whatever it is. Yeah, this really, the smell reminds me of that. It has a very similar smell. Does it moisturize? Not really. It's a little thin, but it is really nice. I will put it on my hands. I will use it on my body. Like I said, I love the way it smells. I like the container. It's a good size container for $1. So I just might keep this by my sink or something like that. Or just for the times I want to smell like almond cookies, might use it. But yeah, this, not a waste of $1 if your expectation isn't too high. Like I said, I don't regret buying it, but I think my expectation was a little higher. So now on to a couple household items. I've recently hauled a couple different cutting boards from the Dollar Tree. And I remember showing you this one right here. So I've hauled this one here. It's well loved. I've got a wine stain on it because I had my spoon from my mulled wine sitting on it the other night. But this is just a little bamboo cutting board. It's small and it's really nice. It's sturdy. And I bought this with the intent, like I've got some big, like nice big cutting boards that are great for doing lots of chopping. Sometimes you literally need to cut a lemon in half or something like that. So I thought this would be really good just to do something like that, or to slice an orange, or like my husband likes to slice tomato or something like that. Then you don't have to bring out your big cutting board or put something in the dishwasher. You just use this. Often you can just rinse it off. So yeah, this has been a great find for $1. And then I also bought this cutting board as well. It's just one of these plastic cutting boards. Again, it's pretty sturdy. It's a good size. It's a little bit bigger. This is even better. Like if you have this is actually my husband's preferred cutting board for like a tomato and lettuce. It's not too big, but it's big enough. This one's a little small. So this one's like good for like one thing, but yeah, he loves using this. You can just throw it in the dishwasher. It's also got these handles. So I have like one of those pull-out drawers that you put all your trays and stuff in, and I put my cutting boards in there as well. So I stand this up in there and then I can just easily grab it by the handle. Loved it so much, I bought 2 more, so I have 3 of these total. So just a really nice little cutting board for $1. And then when it gets really nasty, just to where you feel you really need to replace it, which I'm anticipating will be a while, you just toss it and get you another one. So yeah, I get 3 because they end up in the dishwasher a lot. So another beauty item that you've seen recently is this Nickelodeon Shimmer and Shine Hair Detangler. It's in cotton candy scent. And I'd run out of like my Beauty 360 brand, which isn't expensive. It's just like $3 or something like that. But I was at the Dollar Tree and I was like, I wonder if I can find a detangler, just an old school detangler like I used when I was a kid here. Because I do like to use a detangler every now and then. And so, needless to say, I did find one. And the smell, when you smell it, you think it's gonna be a little bit more offensive than it is, but it smells amazing. It dissipates and it detangles my hair. So I will continue to buy this. They might have a couple other different ones, but yeah, I will definitely continue to buy this for $1. There's like no reason to spend more, you know. Then this is kind of a hack, and I haven't hauled these this year, but it was something that I wanted to share with you in this video. So, you know, I have a pool, so I have like a beach chair and a towel. Of course, when you go on vacation, you know, you put your towel on your beach chair, all that kind of thing. And I know they make clips that are decorative, and you can clip your towel to your chair. Very handy. I found something at the Dollar Tree that works perfectly for a fraction of the cost. You'll find these kind of in the household section, like where you find your mops and like rubber gloves and stuff, are these right here. They're just these clips. I don't even know exactly what they're for. I don't remember what they're called. They come 6 in a pack. They have 3 white, 3 blue. These work perfect to keep your towel on your chair. And of course, if you lose one or two on vacation or whatever, you've got 6 of them. So I always pack an extra. They really, like, you guys, seriously, they work really good. I mean, I know you can get the cute ones and everything like that, but in a pinch, these right here. So yeah, I just wanted to share that with you. So I hauled this body wash recently, and it's coming into this video because it's so nice, you guys. I bought 2. This is the Purify body wash. It's by Suave. And I bought another scent. I haven't used that one yet. Gosh, you guys, this smells so good. It smells like a spa. Something that I like it as a woman, but a man wouldn't be embarrassed about using this scent. It's just a very universal, like I said, it's kind of like a spa-like scent. Love it. It's nice and thick. Look at that. So yeah, this is now like my go-to body wash of the moment at the Dollar Tree. I've had several, like I really like the Lady Speed Stick as well, which I used up like an empty or 2 ago. Wonderful stuff, but I think this is gonna be, if they have this is gonna be my go-to. So 2 more items. They're recent hauls as well, and mine is wet because it was just in my shower and I took it out. But it's the Salon Selectives Sulfate-Free Damage Repair Argan Hair Oil Treatment. And so this is what it looks like. Of course, it's just $1 for this tub. This is a 5-ounce tub. Dollar Divas that had some mixed reviews on this. Some loved it, some hated it. It has kind of a strong smell, but I think a pleasant smell. And I remember when they used to sell Salon Selectives at the drugstore. I don't think they do anymore. That and like Thermosilk. Remember Thermosilk? I really like this. Is it my absolute favorite hair mask? Probably not, but in a pinch, it's really good. But also too, I don't often give my masks the allotted time to sit on my head. I end up using them more as like a regular conditioner. So, but even at that, I've still enjoyed this a lot. So I'll continue to buy this. It's sulfate free, so that's like a cool thing. So yeah, I really like this. Like I said, I still love like my It's a 10 blonde hair mask, and even like the Aussie 3-Minute Miracle, which is like dirt cheap and really great. So they have a couple other ones and I'm wanting to try those as well. But yeah, I'm really enjoying this. I was a little nervous about it, but yeah, like I said, for me personally, it works. Then the last item, again, is a recent haul, and it is this Via Natural brand. It's the Ultra Care Jamaican Black Castor Oil. So it comes in this tube. Now granted, I don't know how pure it is, or if this brand is like a brand that you can find somewhere else. But of course, it's really good for your hair. It boosts the overall health and growth of each hair strand. And it's fortified with natural nutrients, oils, and vitamins. So I will just say a little of this goes a long way. It smells awesome. It smells so, so good. And I feel like my hair really looks very healthy when it's on my hair. Now granted, I probably won't be is religious enough with it to like regrow hair like around my hairline, or I guess you can even use it for like your eyebrows and stuff like that. I probably won't be that religious with it, but just for like a hair oil to keep my hair healthy, love it. Love it, love it, love it. I don't know if it's something you can always find there, but if you're wanting to try a product like this, definitely check out your Dollar Tree. So I hope you enjoyed getting to kind of revisit some of these products and hear my thoughts, and definitely share any of your thoughts down below in the description box. And if there's anything that I forgot, definitely let me know, because I would love to do another one of these videos at some point. So yeah, definitely let me know down in the comment section. Like I said, my Dollar Tree makeup and haul playlist, as well as my favorites and fails playlist, will both be linked down below in the description box, so you can binge watch more videos like this. I think a lot of my other favorite and fail videos are not Dollar Tree oriented, so I love that I was able to make this a Dollar Tree oriented one, so definitely check that out. If you enjoyed this, show me you did by hitting the like button, and also share it with anybody that you think may find it helpful. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.